Hello everyone, Courtney here. Welcome to the special Halloween edition of the Serial Inventing Podcast. As we wander through the eerie corridors of invention this October, it might seem like you're working alone in your lab like a mad scientist. But today, I'm here to tell you why you shouldn't go it alone. In this episode, I'll explore how having a strong inventor community can turn your solo inventor story into a shared adventure. One that might be a little less spooky and a lot more rewarding. So, buckle up and enter, if you dare. This episode is the 8th Quick Bite of the podcast. Quick Bites are 5-minute episodes about a particular topic and action that should take 5 minutes or less to complete. The goal of these episodes is to make important actions small and achievable. Welcome to episode number 60. Let's get into it.
Where inventing, passion, and hard work intersect. Welcome to the Serial Inventing Podcast. Bite-sized, perspective-altering episodes on serial inventing and beyond. From motivating key tips on product licensing to obstacle-busting conversations on transitioning to a full-time serial product developer. Buckle your seatbelt, because you're in for a ride. Warning, this podcast may motivate you to make wild decisions that will propel you forward in your inventing career and hijack more of your time for your passion. If you aren't ready to make it happen, then this podcast isn't for you.
After being at it for 8 years now, inventing can feel like wandering through a haunted house sometimes. It's full of uncertainty, unexpected challenges, and occasional dead ends. But here's the secret I have learned. A community of inventors can be your magic lantern, your group of brave souls ready to explore those spooky halls with you. Inventors who are connected to a community tend to progress faster. Why? Well, for one, it's built-in accountability, but also you get to share your frustrations with them, which means not only can you talk to someone who understands, but also probably has the same problems. Many inventors make the mistake of locking themselves away in their proverbial mad scientist lab. We got the term crazy inventor after all. They might believe their ideas are too fragile to share, or they think they have to do everything themselves. But in reality, the best ideas grow stronger when they're exposed to different perspectives. And even if you have a coach like Adam Ventright, whom you meet with every week, the rest of the week can still feel a bit lonely if you are doing this pursuit by yourself. Sometimes having a coach isn't enough when you want to be engrossed in the inventing community. And trust me, it is a vast, incredible community. So, why not step into it and benefit? Some inventors even partner together with their skills and swap help back and forth like a trade. Make sure there is always reciprocity and love for the other person's product. One thing I've learned is that talking about the hard-earned lessons, the failures, and the mistakes you've made along the way connect people and remind everyone that inventing can be challenging, but it's easier when you're not alone. In fact, I gain the most motivation when I get to talk to inventors every week. It's harder to forget about inventing when you are surrounded by it constantly. More on that in episode 18. For example, Inventright does an excellent job with many online meetings you can attend to talk to other inventors and experts in the field and gain that community you want. They also have a Discord that is meant just for that, and Inventors Groups of America has also built a great inventor community. So as we enjoy this spooky October season, I challenge you to conjure up a message to a fellow inventor and say hi. Since you will be using LinkedIn to reach out to companies, reach out to inventors too. Check their headlines as open innovation product developers and start a conversation. If you are an Inventright member, you can join the live meetings or the Discord. I know it can be scary talking to a stranger, but remember, that is exactly what you are doing with companies. If you dare to take the plunge, your invention journey might just become a lot less terrifying and might be the very piece you have been missing to getting inventing a bit more consistently in your life. I know that was the case for me in my own game designing as well. Also, if you want to continue the spooky content, write down the following podcast episodes to give a listen to: 8, 34, 41, 45, and 59. They are linked in the show notes. Thanks for tuning in and taking a few bites with me today. And remember, serial inventors don't make excuses. They make it happen. See you soon!